Welcome back again. It's your girl Atafa the Press. Well, my people, me here for drop the real news, news, reviews, everything in a one right this or right there, my people. So all I want to know to do is like up the video, share out the video, subscribe to my channel, my people. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. Let's get right into it.
A corrupt government cannot liberate the people. If the head of the stream is corrupt, the entire river will be also.
A blessed good day to you, my wisdom warriors. I hope everybody is doing good and I hope everybody is doing okay. Well, my wisdom warriors, Lord Jesus, I have a piece of attack claps for drop on uno. Uno not go believe uno ears, much less uno eye. Seriously, but first, me go kick it off with the 12 Haitian caregivers that the government of Jamaica deported. So the saga of the Haitian caregivers took a turn Tuesday night when immigration authorities deported 12 of the 16 individuals who came to Jamaica to assist with the care of 59 orphans rescued from the French-speaking country in March. All right, now my wisdom warriors, I remember when we come out here and I talk about the Haitians them, yeah? And I was saying, say the non-profit organization, the person that is in charge, remember say them deny our entry in a Jamaica because she talk about the care that is not given. She talk about the 100,000 US what she give to the Jamaican government. Well, she give to the mustard seeds, and when she asks them how the money go, there's no explanation. They can't show how the money is spent. So because the woman come out and talk about this, my wisdom warriors, it caused a big bangarang. So remember say them deny the lady from entering. Yeah? Remember say 16 caregivers come with them pitney. The same very pitney them. The same very pitney them where the lady where them deny entry is saying that they now get the care where them forget and them get abused. So women understand. How comes on this side to send back 12 Haitian caregivers? Why on not send the pitney them? Why on not send the pitney them go on to? This is to show you all that the only thing they are interested in is money. Is money, my wisdom warriors. That's all them interested in, money. Remember, say they get money from the United States. And remember, say the non-profit agency, the person that asks the government to take care of them, we come up with this whole idea. Remember, say she a deal with them. She give them 100,000 US. She give mustard seeds, and she called upon the government to help her because she don't know where the money a go. And the government refused. According to the lady, the government refused. So now we decide to send back 12 of the caregivers. Send back everybody then. Remember, say here to all right now, don't it? Send back everybody. Well, no still a whole lamp on the pitney them. If you know say the pitney them a go through abuse, you know. If you know say the pitney them really a go through abuse, me a ask you know. Me a ask you know. You see, God not sleeping, you know. God is not sleeping. Me a ask you know. Una release back the pitney them, they ain't got Haiti. Because if the pitney them really a get abused and una hide it, that is so wrong. Because the lady come out and speak about the pitney they not get good take care of. Uno not take care of the people them pitney. Uno the first one jump up and say, Uno we help Haiti. Uno the only country in the world. So uno go help. Because uno know some money depend it. Now uno get money plus mustard seeds get 100,000 US. And it was the same very mustard seeds that came out. Send out Kamina Johnson for come and look money. If you come and look funding, me come in a Johnson come out and I come ask we for help mustard seeds and only get 100,000 US. So what want to do with all of that money? Remember my wisdom warriors, so me talk about it over here. Remember, so she say the pitney they need ensure. The disabled pitney them, they need ensure. You remember good no man? Remember good. You understand she say? She say if Jamaican people can help and get ensure. So America give you no money for the pitney them. That never enough. The lady, the non-profit organization lady, when named Cheryl, she given 100,000 US. 100,000 US. I want to still come out here. I beg we the Jamaican people for giving no ensure. Eh? Me not understand uno. Now wanna send where the whole of the caregivers them. Just because the lady talk about the money and talk about the care. Eh? Uno deny the woman entry. Why send them pitney go back? Then used to them. Them used to them. We not used to them. Them used to them. Send them back. But uno can't do that because uno want the money. Uno want the money at that uno want. Uno is a little rich. And God I go deal with uno. God I go beat uno. If I saw it really got my wisdom warriors, may I tell us that they have a piece of beating forget. Me tell you man, every man have their idea. Anyway, my wisdom warriors, wanna tell me what you think about this and put an honest opinion in the comment section. Hear this. With over 1,000 healthcare workers projected to be required at the Western Children and Adolescent Hospital, Health Minister Dr. Christopher Tufton says the government may need to import labor to meet staffing requirements at the facility. I wonder if you not hear good. If you not hear so good, you turn up on the TV for me there, on the phone, on the radio, anything on the depend on turn it up there. Turn it up. The 220-bed hospital will be the first in the Caribbean dedicated exclusively to pediatrics and adolescents serving children from birth to 17 years. Me tell us that these people is more about image. You understand? These people are compete with other people when other people now compete with them. You hear what them say? This is the 220-bed hospital will be the first in the Caribbean. So them a look good name. A name them a look. A name them a look, you know. Because look into this, my wisdom warriors. Yeah? Them a go import. Them a go import nurses and doctors. Yeah? Them a go import nurses and doctors. Remember saying, no? The hospital, they not have nurses and doctors already. Why Christopher Tufton never think about that before? Yeah? I'm just speaking my wisdom warriors because me know so now I go say why he not train up the nurses them. Since as he don't want to train up the nurses them then, yeah? Why he never thought about this all along? All along. He never think about this. But him run and build up 220-bed hospital and he not have nurses and he not have doctor to put there. Now we hear him talk about import labor. Wanna hear them something here now, my wisdom warriors? Wanna hear them something here? When we really need nurses and doctors, Christopher Tufton and Andrew Holness never think about all these things. But me tell you something. This adolescence is a private partnership thing. Wanna hear me? Private partnership. These people is all about image and good name. Image and good name. Because uno make the healthcare system them a suffer. Uno make the people them a suffer. And the healthcare system fail because uno not have no nurses, uno not have no doctors, uno not have nobody, uno not have no equipment, uno not have no resources. So you make sure say you take your whole of the money, Christopher Tufton, where you fi use and fix up all of the hospital them over Jamaica. Make sure say they equip. You not do that. You use it and go build up 220-bed hospital for good name and image. Really and truly. My wisdom warriors, I wonder if you not hear what me I say. I wonder if you not listen and you not understand where me I come from and where me I go. I wonder if you not understand what me I say. Christopher Tufton knows that the hospital they need nurses and doctors. And Christopher Tufton must use the money and pay for train the nurses them. All the nurses them other day we couldn't use ventilator. He never did think so for pay people if can train them so they can use ventilator for save lives. How you not think? I'm telling you, so the brain is backward, Christopher Tufton. You're out here hyping every blasted day that you're the best health minister. Huh? And look how much lives has been lost because of your negligence. And when people talk about it, you get upset. I don't understand you. So you take your whole of the money and save up for the big project. This is the big project Christopher Tufton I talk about. And you see say Jamaican people now benefit from it. You see that though? Because now, him a think for get people, get nurses and doctors from different country for bring come in Jamaica. I don't understand this man. The question when me want to ask Christopher Tufton, when you plan to do your big project, why you never plan for train nurses and doctors? Why you never plan for train up doctors and nurses? Why you never plan for do that? Eh? So you plan and take how long I do a big project and just a no say you need to import nurses and doctors? Really? Really? So how comes you plan without nurses and doctors? Me not understand. Make it make sense. So you're planning a project. You not have no nurses and doctors in the other hospital them. So you know look into it and say, you know what? We need nurses and doctors, you know. You know, so the nurses them have to pay one bag of money, you know. The doctors them have to pay one bag of money. You know what? We are gonna make education free for them because we need doctors and we need nurses. No, you're not think about that. You weren't thinking about that. The only thing you want to think about money. Because you think about big project and you know say you don't have doctors and nurses. That means say you did a plan all along. That means say it seems like you did a plan all along that you're going to get doctors and nurses from overseas. Make it make sense. I think say everybody a fool. Eh? And this is what the opposition leader was explaining when he in a House of Parliament. He was asking why una do big project when we need basic things. We need essential things. That is what Mark Golding was trying to get across every time when he in a House of Parliament. And una look upon him like a big project, the thing there, you know. That's how una behave. You understand me? Really and truly, me not see none of una in the Jamaica Labour Party we care about Jamaica. Not one of uno. The whole of uno are coward. The whole of uno are coward. Not one of uno because uno know say Andrew Holness is not doing a good job for Jamaican people. Uno know that. Uno know that. And not one of uno don't have the balls. Uno don't have the balls to stand up to Andrew. Uno are coward. Uno for go away. The only thing uno interested in is money. Una sell out, you sell out Jamaica, you all in the Jamaica Labour Party. Una sell out and come out here skin off on the teeth and go on like una love people. Una for go away. Una for move up and hide on yourself. Una for lift up. Jamaican people for rise up and take back their country. And that them for do. And then they have Andrew Holness out here running off his mouth and talking about cracking down. Cracking down, you know, and bloggers. Really. When so much things need to be done in the country. You not see that. You not see that. But you jump on bloggers. Every 6 months you cuss bloggers. Every 6 months. Uno hype. Your people them stand up in a House of Parliament and a boast and a show gratitude to Uno. To fit Uno own a bloggers. And then uno can chat about PNP. I don't rate none of Uno. Because I don't see none of Uno do nothing good. None of Uno. All Nigel Clark him a want next one, but him black me. My wisdom warriors, me tell you no. Me know sound no like me, but me not care because me I stand up for the Jamaican people. My wisdom warriors, me go so boom and say me I go send one little clip when me say I go round. Me say me I go tag Nigel Clark. When I check it, because you know what, me always hashtag them things. But after a sudden the man just block me one by one. One by one. So they're very familiar with this channel. Very, very, very familiar with it. Yeah. Because they know some me talk truth. Them know some me talk truth, my wisdom warriors. They don't want to hear nothing. This is why me know say them not care. This is why me know say them not care. You understand me? This is why I know they do not care. Them a joker. The whole of them a joker. They no business about Jamaican people. Because I want to know how Christopher Tufton him. I do big projects. And in the big project, he never did say, all right, let me take some money out there and make sure I say, you know, we have some nurses, even 100 nurses make their education free. You know, 100 doctors make their education free because, you know, so we are going to have this adolescent place and, you know, right now we are going to need, time to come, we are going to need doctors and nurses. You never think about that. So, you know what? Uno can go to hell. Uno can go to hell. For all I care. You see, from Uno no care about my people. Me no care about Uno. I'm in a business if Uno want to like me. Yes, sir, I don't care. Me no there for likes. Me tell you all the while. Me no there for likes. Me no there for likes. Me no business with nobody. Me no company. Yes, if you look friend. From no girl and no boy. Me no care who the hell Uno think Uno is. Me no care. You understand? Me there for truth and rights. And stand up for my Jamaican people. Bob Marley said, get up stand up for your rights. You understand? And my sister, the people, them suffering and it hurt and it pain my heart. So I have to come out and talk. And I go lick out against on Andrew Holness. Whether you like it, yes or no, I don't care. And any blogger that come out here and chat shit, and me hear it, me I go come out and lick out against them too. Because I'm in a business. You understand? Because enough of you go on like say, you care for Jamaica, you don't care for non-Jamaica, you care for you blast itself. I see the way you pray. You understand? I see the way you deal with things. And no foolishness Andrew Holness are going with. And enough of you not say nothing about it. Enough of you. I say in my last video with this man, Dunstan Brian, that is a permanent secretary, under FEMA watch. In the Ministry of Health, under FEMA watch, 700 billion gone. And the Jamaican Civil Service Association stand up and say them a defend them. They not defend we the people, you know. Them a defend them. So this is to show you know, Jamaica. This is to show you. Say the whole of them are cover them one another back and the whole of them have each other back. But when them have feed them back, yeah, each other back, who have few with the people back? Who have few with back? This is why I'm telling you, man, so you rise up, man. I'm telling you, rise up. You touch the street and start protest. Because this is only the beginning, you know. This is only the beginning. What now wait? What now wait for? At that me want to know. My wisdom warriors. And it'll get worse. Because me have a piece of attack claps to drop on uno. If uno hear where Christopher Tufton utter out him mouth, me I tell you, Jamaica done.
No less than 5 spokespersons and between 8 and 9 releases from that organization, among other things, calling on for the resignation of the Chief Medical Officer, the Permanent Secretary, the board chairs of Southern Regional Health Authority and Northeast Regional Health Authority, citing spurious reasons for those claims. I hold no brief for myself, as I understand it is the political season, which will give rise to political machinations. And so today I'm not expressing a view on my own behalf and in my own defense. I will take them as they come and I will respond. But I would like to publicly express my deep disappointment and indeed condemnation of these unwarranted attacks on public servants, on their reputation, on their professionalism, and on the institution that they represent. The opposition has clearly decided that their best hope for political office is to pursue what I will classify as a carpet bombing strategy. In other words, throw as much mud as you can imagine, as you can conjure up in your imagination, and hope that something will stick. It is, in my view, a morally bankrupt strategy that should not be supported or encouraged. On the issue of resignations, yes. Again, I thought you heard my statement earlier that I don't know if these calls warrant even a response, to be honest, because you're giving fodder to redundant assertions with no basis in fact or validation. Let me just say that the Prime Minister, I serve at the Prime Minister's pleasure and leisure. And until he say otherwise, everything else is noise. And you can quote me on that. As it relates to the Permanent Secretary, he reports, in this case, to a Public Service Commission. He's a creature of Parliament, and he accounts for his stewardship. And he's very capable of doing so. Everything else is noise. And that's all I am prepared to say on that.
So my wisdom warriors, una see though, so una see, say it is Andrew Holness are the one with the behind the whole of this. He say until Andrew Holness say otherwise, him serve at the Prime Minister office and ledger and pledger or whatever he want to serve, yeah? And him say, not until Andrew Holness say otherwise. So Andrew Holness run this. Me always telling us say, them can't do nothing without Andrew Holness. So blatantly I tell you say, Andrew Holness run this. Another thing, everything Christopher Tufton talk about, political gain. This is people's life we're talking about. This is people's lives we're talking about. So many people has been dying and suffering in the hospital. And opposition come out and talk about it. And when I talk about political gain, and because this is political season, stop on the crap. Christopher Tufton, how dare you come out here? Hey, I run them for run away, you know. I run them for run away. Run them for run away. You serve no purpose. You don't get too much money. You come and defend Dustin Bryan. We can't give account for the 700 billion. Hey, Jamaica. You see, if this no make gonna take it to the street, me no know what else I gonna make gonna take it to the street. If this here no make gonna take it to the street, I do not know what else. You can't imagine this man have the balls to stand up and tease the Jamaican people. You know what the Jamaican people them are go through, Christopher Tufton. You know what the Jamaican people them are go through. Our opposition is calling for the resignation for you, permanent secretary, the same Dunstan Bryan way one name, the chief medical officer, the whole of UNO for resign. The whole of UNO. So now can't talk about opposition, the what that Jamaica want. That is what we want. Excuse me? Who the hell you think you is? My wisdom warriors, me I tell you say, when I hear Christopher Tufton talking like this, when me I tell you say it hurt every vein in my body hurt. Me I tell you no, every vein in my body hurt. You can't imagine. I wonder if Jamaica people are listen. I wonder if Jamaica people are listen. When I listen to Christopher Tufton, I don't know when I go to in the hospital, I want to cock up and sit down. I don't know do nothing about it, Jamaica. I don't do nothing about it, Jamaican people. And that me I ask you know. I don't do nothing about this. This is why they behave like this. Remember this man get how much billion and how much money for putting in the healthcare. And not one single cent them put in it. What they do with the money? The money is unaccounted for. The Auditor General come out and say it. And Christopher Tufton stand up and talk about political gain. Is this a joke? Is this a joke? Like literally Christopher Tufton. Me can't believe you know. Jamaica. Hey, only Jamaica alone this can go on, you know. This can't go on in no other else country. It's a war. Me tell you that. You don't allow this Jamaica Labour Party for a trick you know. For a trick you know and get away with things. You don't see what go on. You don't see what happen. Christopher Tufton come. You see when Christopher Tufton come out and I talk about and say, I show Jamaican people now stand up on them 2 foot. I show Jamaican people now say nothing. True Jamaican people not coming out and saying shit. That's why they behave like that. And me blame the Jamaican people and me not gonna stop say so. Me blame you know. Because you not get up. You just sit down so. And you know what you go through. Maybe you not go through it yet. But your neighbor go through it. And you hear your neighbor talk about it. You don't know when that day I go come to you. Go come at your door. You know to stand up together, man. You know to stand up. You know make Christopher Tufton can come out and say how him now resign. And how him a defend. Him a defend somebody who can give account for how much $1 billion. Really? Really, Christopher Tufton? Well, me can't even say nothing, because if Jamaican people not say nothing, who am I if you say anything? The Jamaican people them up on the ground. We are feeling and do nothing about it. Nothing they not do about it. So what can I say? The only thing me can come out and encourage you know. So you must know what you want in a life. Me always say it and me not gonna stop say it. Jamaican people wanna get up. Wanna get up. Because Christopher Tufton now just coming out and make a mockery of us. He might laugh at her, we don't see that. And it is alleged, come here to use the alleged, it is alleged. So enough of them have funeral home. Enough of them have funeral home. Enough of politicians them, it is alleged. It is alleged, my wisdom warriors. It's thinking at the street. There's allegations out there. No wonder why this healthcare system now go get better. It will never get better. And I need for them watch. And true, only just sit down and do nothing. So I don't know. Christopher Tufton, he not go nowhere because uno not go out and call for him for resign. Hey, uno want wicked set of people, you know. Uno is a wicked set of people. Uno, Andrew Owens, your administration is the worst in history. Is the worst in history. Worst. Everybody talk about it. Everybody talk about it. It is a very unfortunate situation, my wisdom warriors. It is sad. You know, Christopher Tufton is defending somebody that cannot, and the accountant will account for the money them. The permanent secretary, no know where 700 billion go. There is no records or nothing to show where the money they go, who it go to. And you mean to say Christopher Tufton stand up and talk about stewardship and all them crap there? You're standing up and talking, making a mockery out of the Jamaican people like you think so we are fool. God not sleep, Christopher Tufton. You are Andrew Wellness. The whole of you we get money. We get money for buy equipment to help with the sick and the needy. And use the sick and the needy money and do all kind of things. I do not know what to do with it. But can't give account for the billions that has been given free to the Jamaican people to help, to protect, to care for the sick and the needy. Where are your hearts? This is why I ask my brothers and sisters them to rise up. This is why I'm asking. I may have all right to ask them to rise up. Stand up for yourself. Jamaica, stand up for yourself. Christopher Tufton have Dunstan Bryan back. Dunstan Bryan, the permanent secretary, we can't give account for the 700 billion. I feel him back, Christopher Tufton have. Andrew Wellness have Christopher Tufton back. Wanna say what I go on? So who have Fiwi back? That me ask you again, Jamaica. Me I tell you say pain. Every vein in my body. For hear Christopher Tufton utter things. Opposition leader come out and no opposition leader attack. This is not about no gain. A long time this a money attack. Long time the opposition attack. And the PNP, they have all right for call out you, for resign. They have all right. Me like them. Me gather everybody and go and protest. And that them fi do. And that them fi do. You're out order. You're out order. Christopher Tufton, how dare you stand up and talking about you're defending people that can't give account for 700 billion. How dare you? All I I see him ratted whole thing. The whole I know. But no worry, man. God not sleep. God not sleep. Remember me tell you that, man. Remember me tell you that, Christopher Tufton. They say, Uno is a wretch. Uno is a wretch. And me tell you something. The wicked will never go unpunished. My wisdom warriors, Uno tell me what you think about this. Storm up the comment section. I want to hear where phone headspace is at. Tell me what you think about Christopher Tufton's speech, his statement. You know, making a mockery of the Jamaican people. Uno tell me what you really think about this. Because when Uno comment it, me I go take it and plaster it all over. TikTok, IG, everywhere. Me I go run with it. You understand? This man need to resign. This man need to resign. You know? This man need to resign. There's nothing credible about them. I want to know that, Jamaica. Nothing credible about them. Nothing. Nothing honorable about them also. They don't mean us well. And we have to do something about this. Now is the time. Time has come. Time has come. So guys, wanna like and share. Like and share. Subscribe to the channel, my people. Subscribe to the channel, like and share. Share with your friends, on a neighbor, family member. Share with everybody because people need to hear this here. People need to hear what Tufton is uttering. This nonsense out of his mouth. people need to hear it. So now tell me how you feel about it and put on an honest opinion in the comment section. Like up the video, share it out, and subscribe to my channel. And if you're new to my channel, welcome, guys. Remember to go over to my TikTok and my IG page. Follow me. The link I got there in the comment section. Also, feel free to support my movement by blessing up my PayPal and my Zelle. Guys, sometimes it take a little bit of while to put the Zelle in because remember me alone and monitor the thing. So it takes a little bit of while for me put in the Zelle and stuff like that because me have other things doing. Anyway, my people, if you don't want to reach me, privately and stuff like that, you can do so by contacting me on 876 236 1997. Blessings upon blessings. One love.